Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this winged out purple look. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, and yeah, I hope you guys really like this look. I will try to pull out more videos throughout the year. I just really want to concentrate on, learning with you guys, because I'm not a makeup artist. I'm no pro. I'm still trying to learn like a lot of things. Sometimes I can't blend my eyeshadow right. Sometimes my contour is way too strong. So we will learn along the way. But anyways, alright, I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys liked the video, and thank you guys again for watching. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and start priming my eyes with this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. You want to use a primer to ensure the longevity of your shadows, and yeah, just put that all over your lid. And now I'm setting that primer with a powder. You can use any powder that you have. This will help your shadows blend even more. And then I take buttery and sherbet, and I mix these two together. I can't talk, sorry. The reason why I mix these two together is because in the Anastasia Self-Made palette, there really isn't any transition shades, like any matte transition shades. So that is the reason why I use buttery to tone down sherbet, because sherbet is kind of like a frosty shade, and I don't really like that. I don't really think that like colors that you're gonna use as a transition should be frosty. They should be matte. Well, that's in my opinion. And then I'm gonna go in with hot chocolate, and I'm gonna use this flat elf brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that onto like in my crease. And I'm starting from the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner of my eye. And when I get to the outer corner of my eye, I'm gonna go ahead and flick that out. Oh, how many times did I say inner and outer corner? Anyways, now I'm gonna go ahead and blend those harsh lines with a MAC 217 brush. And then I'm gonna go in back with hot chocolate, because I want to intensify the crease a little bit more. And I'm just gonna add more of that hot chocolate onto my crease. Again, the hot chocolate shade is gonna kind of get covered up with deep purple anyways, but I just wanted a nice like transition shade, so deep purple won't be alone. Now I'm gonna take this NYX Jumbo Pencil, and I don't remember the name, but I'll put all the details down in the description below. But it's just this purple cream that I use because I want a deep purple to be a little bit more intense. And I'm just putting that all over the lid. And I also took that cream shadow and I flicked it out a little bit more, because as you'll see in the video, it becomes kind of like a winged out shadow look. And then I'm going to go ahead and take deep purple. This is just a beautiful deep purple. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but and I'm just gonna use this I think it's a flat synthetic brush from Urban Decay. It came in one of the naked palettes, I don't remember, but yeah, I like to use this one in particular because it's synthetic, and I heard that synthetic brushes pick up pigments like this even more, rather than using like one of those fluffy kind of like cheap brushes or whatever. So that's why I use this flat synthetic brush, and I'm just packing that all over my lid. Also, what I did was I wet my flat brush just so the deep purple could be intensified even more. When you wet like a metallic shadow, it intensifies the color even more, and it just really looks really nice and like really metallic-y, and I don't know, I just like the way it looks. And then just make sure that at the outer corner you're flicking it out, kind of like a wing eyeliner. And then if you kind of mess up, just make sure you go back and clean it up with a wet wipe. That is what I did. And plus I wanted the wing to kind of be more wingy. That's not even a word, but you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that cream pencil and put that all over my waterline, and go in with deep purple and this Anastasia pencil that came in the palette. And I'm gonna take Treasure. It's this really nice inner highlight. I love it. It's so frosty, and it just makes the whole look just pop even more. And I took this MAC pencil brush. Again, I'll have all the details in the link down below. And then I just took a mascara and put some mascara on my eyes. I didn't show you guys the lashes that I wore, but the ones that I put were the Ardell Wispies. I found those to be like the easiest ones to put onto my eyes. I kind of suck at putting eyelashes on, but yeah, here's the eye close-up. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my primer. This is a new one that I bought. It's by Covergirl. It's for dry skin. Obviously, if you don't have dry skin, I think they had another one for like for oily skin. But I found this to be really nice, and it also smelled so good, and it was so hydrating. Now I'm going to go in with the usual. I use a green concealer to cancel out my redness that I have. I use the LA Girl concealer in green. I know you guys seen this step like a bunch of times in all of my tutorials, but you know, redness is what I have, what I usually have all the time. It's what I struggle with, so that is why I use green. Again, if you have any other like pigmentation color, I find that using the color wheel to find out like what your color corrector is very helpful. So now I'm going to go with this new L'Oreal foundation. It's in a compact. It's the Lumi foundation. I usually use the Lumi foundation that is in the bottle. If you guys seen my previous videos, you guys will see that I freaking love that foundation. I use it all the time. It's perfect for people who have dry skin, but I really do like this one, although I will say that it's it dries kind of matte. It's not all that dewy. Again, a little goes a long way, so be careful that you don't go ham with this, because I did, and it was kind of cakey, but not too much. But I would say that it's kind of cakey, and then it's like very lightweight. I don't know if that makes sense, you know? It just felt really lightweight on my face, but then again, it was kind of cakey. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel concealer in Very Fair, and again conceal my under eyes, any blemishes that I have, and around my nose, because again I'm very red around there. And then take the Real Technique sponge and blend all of that out. You want to avoid having any like caked up concealer, and yeah, I just want to make sure that you're patting all of that into your skin rather than rubbing it. You don't want to rub anything, because then you'll just create streaks and stuff. And then I'm going to go in with my trusty Airsupun translucent powder. Again, I feel like Airsupun should probably like cut Patrick a check, you know. I'm just saying, because that's the only reason why I use this Airsupun. But then again, it's really good too. Now I'm going to go in with this Rimmel bronzer in Sunset, and I really like this bronzer. Again, it's cheap. I try to avoid using the Anastasia contour kit just so I could use some new stuff. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Anastasia Illuminator highlight in So Hollywood. I'm sorry, I can't get away from it. I just love it so much. And just highlight the high points of your cheek. And I also went in with Treasure from the Self-Made palette. I found this to be a really nice highlight to use for your cheeks. And then for the lips, I'm going to go in with Posh Spice by Jeffree Star. I freaking love this shade. It's just a perfect, nice nude. It's not really like a nude, but it's just a great color. Like, I freaking love it. I could use this one every single day. And it went really well with this deep purple. And then to top it off, because I kind of wanted a glossy lip, I am going to go in with this Urban Decay. It's like a lip plumper, but it's a gloss. And use that all over my lip. And this is actually called Strip. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys really like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye guys. Why doesn't anybody ever tell me I need to comb my hair? Somebody should tell me. I mean, these are like serious questions. I need a comb. Can you smell what the rock is cooking?